Yes, good morning 12th form students. We are starting chemical properties of phenol. So firstly, the chemical property of phenol. The first is with sodium metal. Now with sodium metal means sodium is active metal. So with sodium metal it liberates hydrogen gas and the compound formed is sodium phenoxide. This is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide is C6H5ONa is sodium phenoxide. Now, as with active metal, this compound phenol is producing hydrogen gas, so it is acidic in nature. So this equation is telling the acidic nature of phenol. Then these two terms are very important: acylation and alkylation. What happens in acylation? Phenol, when reacts with acetyl chloride. Now this is acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride. Now what happened? This Cl from here and this Cl from here and this H from here will eliminate. So minus HCl and this acetyl group, COCH3 is acetyl group. It will attach with O, resulting in the formation of C6H5 COOCH3. That means it is known as phenyl. This is phenyl group and this is acetate. Phenyl acetate is produced. Then in alkylation what happened? Phenol reacts with haloalkanes, alkyl halides. Again here H and Cl will eliminate from here HCl. So what happens? This CH3 will be attached to this and alkoxy group, methoxy group is attached here. What is alkoxy group? OR. R is here alkyl group. So here it is methoxy group. It is known as methoxybenzene and its common name is anisole. And anisole preparation properties we will do later on. It is in syllabus anisole. So what happened with PCl5? Now PCl5 is a chlorinating agent. It will introduce chloro group in place of this hydroxy group. So what happened? Chlorobenzene is produced and these two are additional. These are produced every time when we react any compound with PCl5. Now come to electrophilic substitution reaction. Now in electrophilic substitution reaction we will see the nature of alcoholic group here. And in alcoholic group there are present two lone pair of electrons. That means alcoholic group is electron releasing group. So the electrophiles, they will come to ortho and para position. These two are ortho position and this is para positions. So these three positions are electron rich and electrophiles get attached to these positions. Now firstly we will do halogenation in this electrophilic substitution reaction. Now in two conditions we will study. First is bromine in CS2. When bromine is in CS2 is done, then what happened? Mono-substituted halo derivatives are formed. Either Br will attach to ortho group or it will attach to para group. It is known as ortho-bromophenol and it is known as para-bromophenol. But if phenol is treated with bromine in excess, so what happened here? Because all the three positions, ortho, para positions are electron rich, so what will happen? Bromo position will take these three positions and the resulting compound is known as 2,4,6 tribromophenol and it is insoluble compound, so white PPT is produced and this reaction, this test is used in practical chemistry also. That is when phenol is treated with excess of bromine, white PPT are formed. So answer will be due to formation of 2,4,6 tribromophenol, nitration.
Sure.
Then second is nitration. What happened in nitration? There are two conditions. When phenol is nitrated in presence of dilute HNO3, then mono-substituted derivatives are formed. That is, it can be ortho-nitrophenol or para-nitrophenol. But if it is treated with the mixture of concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4, so what happened? This nitro group carrier is concentrated HNO3. Nitro group takes position of ortho and para. All the three positions will be occupied. So it is 2, 4, 6 trinitrophenol, which is commonly known as picric acid. So what happened? One thing you must remember that during nitration, if any compound is nitrated, then we always take the mixture of concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4, where concentrated HNO3 is a carrier of nitro group and it is a non-volatile acid, so it makes HNO3 more stable because it is volatile acid. So what happened? The third electrophilic substitution reaction is sulfonation. What happened? Sulfonation. In sulfonation we require only concentrated H2SO4. So what happened? Either only mono-substituted derivative is formed. So it will occupy sulfonic acid group. It is a carrier of sulfonic acid group. So sulfonic acid group will occupy ortho position or para position. So it is known as, now this sulfonic acid group is senior most group and the compound will end by this. So now we will consider the OH group. It is known as orthophenol sulfonic acid, and in this case ortho meta para. On para position the phenol